Hi everyone, Forza just came out with a new car pack. It's called the Acceleration Pack, and these are the 4 cars that are in it: the GT500, the G10RM, the Sabre, the Supervan 4. So in this video, I just wanted to test them out a little bit and see how these cars go. So I did tune some of these cars up. On this one, the tuning setup is for drift vehicles, so let's see how that goes. Okay, ooh, drifts very easily. Woo, I like that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Alright, so it feels pretty good. It's a pretty powerful car. So in this particular class and then in this particular tuning setup, it actually can go really fast. This car, I like it. The handling is very challenging when you're going high speeds, but because it's a drifter, the drifting setup always makes handling a little bit more difficult, just like regular driving wise. So that's where this is right now. So let's go ahead and find ourselves a drift strip. Let's go. So far so good. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, that's good. Ooh, too much. Got off track a little bit there. That wasn't that great. There you go. Okay, then it could have done a better job there. There we go. Okay, didn't swerve the car too much around because I was just too scared to lose control there, but we got out of it and did a pretty decent job, I would say. There we go. I would say it's a challenging drifter. Definitely more challenging than some of the other cars, but it's a fun car to drive nevertheless. Let's switch up the cars and let's try another one. Alright, so the next one is gonna be our G10RM. Okay, so far so good. Wow, quick little car. They don't call this the acceleration pack for nothing, huh? The car is good. The car is driving pretty nice, handling at high speed once again, out of control. But that's so common with a lot of these cars. Woo! There you go. Land right into the tires. Break this fence out. Ooh, nice car. Look at these guys pulling donuts out here. We're gonna go the other way in a little bit and pop another jump. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a nice jump going this way without slamming into anyone. Woo! There we go. A little failed jump, but that was fun. Let's try the McLaren next. Well, it's obviously a McLaren, so it's very fast. And the handling is way better than the other cars. For sure. It's a better all-around driving experience in the McLaren compared to the other 2 cars so far. Out of the different cars that I've tried, this is so far the best out of the 4 cars. Brakes are great. We're going 160 so easily, so quickly, no crashing. The handling is pretty good. Alright, so here's the jump. This is the airplane jump, the infamous straight shot. Great jump. It's a very easy jump usually. So let's see how this McLaren does. We are already at pretty high speed compared to the other cars in the acceleration car pack that I tried. I turned it a little bit because I wanted to kind of get a different angle. Didn't just want a straight old jump. Wanted to get the car to turn around a little bit. Looks great. I love this car. This car, you know, look at it from the side. It looks beautiful. Look at it from this side. Oh my goodness. And look at it from the front too. What a wonderful looking car. It's beautiful and drives really good. I think so far this is my favorite out of the acceleration car pack. Here's the Ford Supervan, and it actually has the drift sign on it. So it's like a drifter. Let's see how it does. So here we have the Ford Supervan. Now I think this is the most unique car in this car pack. I really like it. So right now, if you'll notice in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see that this car actually has 2 modes. So compared to the other electric cars that we have in the game, I haven't noticed this with any of the other ones that I have anyway. This electric car has 2 things that are unique about it. One, it has 2 speeds. So right now I'm in the first gear or whatever, if you'll call it. I mean, it's electric, so you can't call it a gear. So I'm in speed 1 right now, but you could also switch it to speed 2, which is, I guess, if you want to go higher, right? And the car is very, very quick, goes really fast, has pretty good handling. Yeah, it has pretty good handling. I mean, it's got van handling, I think. You know, compared to other vans, I think it's a better car. It's a better handler, but, you know, on the looser side, it's just very big turns and stuff. It's not sharp turning, obviously, as you would expect from a van. But here's what's cool about this van. So there were 2 things I said that were cool, right? One, it's got this 2-speed setup in electric, which is pretty cool. And 2, watch this. Watch this. You see down here next to the speedometer, you can on a PC press G to switch the transmission from all-wheel drive to drift, and right away, like, it starts drifting like a maniac, this car. Yeah, it very quickly gets into the drift mode, and then the speed gets picked up very quick. Now that little run that I had was a better one, but I'm going to turn and try to get into this dirt road down here that we just passed on my left here. Oh my god, it just drifts, guys. It just drifts. Like, you press on a little bit and look, it's like already out of control. So you have to oh look, there's a little board I can crack if I can get control. There you go. Okay, so yeah, definitely a fun mode, but a mode that requires a bit of training, a lot of practice for me anyway. I guess everybody's different, but oh, look at this. Woo! Oh man, the more you step on the gas, the more throttle you hit, the crazier it gets. It's like the power delivery is still so crazy because it's electric that it just gets out of control too quickly, and I'm feeling like I'm not even pressing as much on the gas. You just have to, you know, get a feeling of it. There you go. See, I'm going to try to be a little bit more cautious and try to do like the pump squeeze on the gas, on the throttle. Just go in and out and see if I can keep the car in control that way, like this. There you go. Took my foot off the pedal there you go, pressing it and then taking it off, keeping it pressed there for a second, but not all the way. I guess my advice would be, if somebody's trying to learn, is just be very careful with how much you're pressing on the gas pedal, because it very quickly starts to spin out and it very quickly burns out. So the tires spin out very, very quickly. Yeah, so you just have to be a little bit quicker on your pedal release. That's what I'm finding, but it is definitely a lot of fun. So there's the Supervan for you. Look at it from the side. It looks really nice. From the front too, I think the front is definitely the best if you just take a look at it. Super cool. What a cool looking car. It kind of looks like a Ford Focus or an RS. And that completes our review of the 4-car acceleration pack that included the GT500, the G10, the Sabre, and the Supervan. Out of these, my top two are gonna be the Sabre. Just drivability wise, it's an easier car to drive and it's super fast, so it's fun. And then for Supervan, definitely something new, a new challenge. It's a powerful car. It's got 2 speeds on electric and it's got a drift mode. You can't really beat that. I think more of these electric cars that they put in the game need to have a drift mode, and it should allow us to turn them into drifters so we can get used to that feeling as well. Overall, thumbs up. I like this car pack. I like that all the cars are fast, and that's really fun. The handling on the GT500 and the G10 could improve, but they're also very quick cars. So let me know out of these four which one you like the best, and until next time, peace.